Hello, this is the voice of Adam Smith, one of the reformers of the Industrial Revolution. In this short but informative play, you will be enlightened of my ideas of capitalism. Just who am I anyway? I was born in a small village called Kirkcaldy, Scotland. I was raised well by my widowed mother. When I was 14 years old, I attended the University of Glasgow with a scholarship. Yes, I was a genius. I then attended Oxford University, accumulating plenty of information about European literature. I was quite interested in philosophy. After completing my studies there, I became chair of logic and then chair of moral philosophy at Glasgow. I also wrote Wealth of Nations.
Adam Smith here again, along with my friends Thomas Malthus and David Ricardo, who supported my basic ideas. Our important ideas became the foundation of laissez-faire capitalism. Capitalism is an economic and political system in which a country's trade and industry are controlled by private owners for profit. What this means is that instead of everybody making money by working for businesses owned by the government, people work for private companies that are owned by CEOs rather than the government. This would help the people because everybody get what they deserve depending on their work. Also, people have to take more responsibility in order to be successful in a capitalist economy. I have three basic laws. One, the law of self-interest, which is where people work for their own good. The law of competition, which is that states that competition forces people to make better products. And the law of supply and demand, which states enough goods would be produced at the lowest possible price to meet demand in a market economy. As a capitalist, I strongly believe in the government leaving business alone, which allows us to make progress ourselves and take care of ourselves. I saw how the people that had the proper education, skills, and experience that they worked very hard to obtain were able to become the most successful people. As a capitalist, I strongly believe that competition is necessary in order for better products to emerge. If the governments were to own all the businesses, the lack of competition will slow down productivity. Everybody wants to make money, and in a capitalist economy, people have to have the best products in order to make the most money. Because of this, business people need better products to succeed, which creates better products for the people.
The Industrial Revolution brought many more positive effects like prosperity than negative effects. The negative effects will become eliminated as competition causes businesses to strive to be better. Now, I strongly believe that the market is self-regulating by providing products that the society uses more. I call this concept the invisible hand. If working conditions are bad, as I hear, there is no need for government interference. Factories providing suitable conditions will attract more workers and put the factory with bad conditions out of business. The same concept applies to workers' wages.
Well, the Industrial Revolution brings us benefits as well as negative effects. One of them is about the working condition and wage. Workers get very low wage while doing heavy work 12 to 14 hours a day. But why does this kind of thing happen? First, let's review the definition of capitalism. The capitalists are private owners who control the trade and industry. They own factories and workers have to obey the rule, or they'll face poverty. Monopoly leads to this negative effect. As an activist of capitalism, I've been thinking about the solution all the time. I'm going to tell you what I found. I've already told you guys that the working condition and wage are the biggest negative effects. What? You asked me how to solve it? My answer is, let the market solve the problem. Thanks to the Industrial Revolution, it becomes harder to monopolize an industry these days. A factory paying higher wages will drive a lower-paying factory out of business. I don't think government should interfere. The action or policy that made by government would break the balance of market and make it unfair for the competition.